Hello YouTubers, Custom Comments here with another review. And today we have the Sigma Studios God Slayer, aka Kratos, God of War. And Kratos is one of my favorite characters, and Sigma did something I've been waiting on somebody to do other than NECA for a long time. Make the young version Kratos. I don't care for the older version with the beard and everything. I like the younger version. So we finally got a company that brought us that, and I'll compare it to the NECA one. The NECA one still looks good today, and I don't even have an older version. I really like this younger version, and with third party finally did one. Okay, so we had a box here, as you can see, God Slayer, Sigma Studios. Okay, 1/12 scale collectible figure, GOW -01. Box is pretty plain, but we're not here for that. It's a Sigma Studios collect, and that's it. Alright, so let's get him out and see how dope this figure is, okay? So stay tuned. And here's Kratos, God of War, all out of packaging. He is dope. He looks good. Okay, real nice figure. Like I said, this is my favorite Kratos. I don't care for the older one. I love the young version Kratos. And now we got a third party that gave us this. Okay, so let's take a closer look. That's head, that face sculpt looks really good. Look at that. Okay, just more light on him. Really good. Okay, and we'll take a closer look. So let's go to accessories right quick. The second head sculpt. The angry heads just look really nice. Love the eyes. Love the way they paint the eyes. Okay, you're gonna come with his blades. You're gonna come with his two blades. You see they are magnetized. Cause his back is magnetized, but the magnet is not that strong. So I'll go and let you know that now. Okay. You're gonna get two of those. You're gonna get two more with chains hooked up to it. So that's cool. Okay. You're gonna get a lightning bolt accessory. Cool. You're gonna have relaxed hands. Okay. And you're gonna have weapon holder hands. Sorry about that. Okay. And you're gonna have fist hands, which is on them. And you're also gonna get this huge sword blade. Okay. Thing is huge. Alright. So that's all the accessories. So let's get the God of War back out. He looks good, man. Alright, we'll go with some articulation right quick. Let's see. Okay, so the head can look up, that's the neck and the head. He can look down. Okay, he has tilt and rotation, swivel. Arms go up that much. Okay, you're gonna have a bicep swivel. It's tight, so be careful with that. Turn that back on. Double joint elbows, hinge wrists. Okay, Um, you got a butterfly joint. So as you see there, you can get his arms across. Okay. Yeah. See that? All right. And you gonna have upper torso movement. Sorry about that. That much. And you go side to side. All right. Legs. My legs squeaking like that. Go up that much. Double jointed elbows. I'm sorry, knees. You get a hinge foot. Toe hinge. And an ankle rocker. All right. You can do the splits. Okay. Can't kick back none. It goes up against his ass. Okay. You have somewhat of like a McFarlane style thigh swivel, which I don't like that. I'm gonna have to modify that. Okay. So yeah, to me, it's not mind blowing, but it's just cool to see somebody else that did this style Kratos other than NECA. Okay. And I like that it's a 1/12 scale too. You know, NECA's run about 7 inches tall. All right. All right. I already put one of the chain on. I'll show you how the other one goes on. I just wrap it around here. It'll grab. And just go around and around. So that is pretty cool. Okay. It's so crazy to see somebody else do this Kratos. You got so many of the old version, the older version. But I'm so glad somebody else did the younger version Kratos. Okay. All right, let's get ready for some size comparisons. So stay tuned. All right, and here he is next to the McFarlane Kickstarter Medieval Spawn and the LPZZ Deathstroke. Okay. And here he is next to the Medi Toys Raphael Ninja Turtle doing the Michael Jackson and the McFarlane Toys Elite Edition comic book Spawn. Okay. And then look at a closer comparison with the NECA one. And this is what I like what they did with the NECA one. I think that looks good like that. They could have easily done something like that instead of that weak magnet. Okay. And look at the NECA version. Look at this head scope. And this is an old figure, man. NECA got some serious scope. I like the texture of the skin too. Okay. So still holds up to date. Articulation don't, but they need. Oh, I hope NECA revisit this. Give us another Kratos with better articulation. All right. So let's get the Sigma back in here. And here he is next to a Mezco Hellboy PX version and a Marvel Legends Scar. So yeah, guys, my final thoughts on the Sigma Studios God Slayer, aka Kratos, God of War. this is a dope piece, man. I really like him. And I'm glad someone else other than NECA did a young version of Kratos. Okay? So he's a dope figure. And I love that he's 112. Alright? Well, if you guys got any questions or requests, make sure to hit me up in the comments or you hit me up on Instagram and I will be sure to get back with you. Alright? Alright, everyone. Take care. God bless. Please be safe. Peace.